Hello and good day, ladies and gentlemen. And oh my lord, it's finally out. It's gonna be definitely very fun because I'm gonna go into campaign and new campaign. Ta-da! We have Mortal Empire. Oh, look at this. And we also get a free content, I'm guessing, for a whole bunch of other factions as well, for the Empire and the Vampire Counts and the Dwarfs as well. Or do I have to actually pay to get the other ones? That would be really weird. But yeah, well, let's start campaign. Seriously. Well, let's try this again, shall we? And actually do this right and install the actual content. Let's go then.
I am Tyrion, heir of Anarion.
We got a lot of stuff going on here. So also, one thing I find interesting as well is it just shows how many legendary lords the dwarfs have. Because there's 4 legendary lords for the dwarfs. Because you have Belegar Iron Armor, Grombrindle, Ungrim, and also Thorgrim Grudgebearer, which is very interesting for me to notice as well. Not many other factions have a lot. Okay, never mind. Okay, Vampire Counts, you're kind of out of the wazoo with this one. And Orcs have gotten a few as well, actually. So never mind. I thought it was just like the dwarves that have loads. Which is interesting because the dwarves don't really put up a great, the orcs don't normally do a pretty good fight against the dwarves when I normally play against with the AI and whatnot. But in this one, I still want to play with some of the armies from the Total Warhammer 2, so I might play as Miralith.
Heed me or perish.
Because I haven't played as a lore master and a spellcaster lord. I just been spelling as the actual lords. And also, Morathi? Yeah, Morathi. That's the way you pronounce it. So, also, kind of a funny little censorship on that model as well, because they have had their little breastplate there as well, on the actual model. Because Games Workshop weren't that silly then, those. Yeah, let's go ahead and play as Vampire Count. Yeah, very hard. Also, start the aim of a Hydra. What does Malekith start with? Oh, look, not really much.
I will see Malekith crowned.
Which is ironic, because I'm going to be probably killing him. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, and I'll probably play another one after this video as well. I've recorded this video, and I'm probably going to do a glorious one with the High Elves and Teclis. I'm going to go with him. Because, yeah, Tyrion, yeah, he's a bit pompous. Whereas Teclis also, as I said again, I wanted to... Oh, I played as Queek and I played as Kroq-Gar, which are very smash tanky heavy. And it's a shame really as well because I didn't realise how close Kroq-Gar and Queek Headtaker are on the campaign map. Should have done some research, to be honest. Because I probably would have went for Skrulk or Master Monday actually. So I might just have like the same content like, oh look, it's Queek fighting Kroq-Gar. Oh look, it's Kroq-Gar fighting Queek. Same thing. Oh no. Woo. I guess that both campaigns have turned out slightly more differently. I've had more Vampire Count battles with Skaven, and I'm having a few Vampire Count battles with my Lizard Men now as well. So, yeah. And also, this is going to be very interesting as well because in Total Warhammer 2, before Mortal Empires, they nerfed all the other factions other than the 4 new factions. To the point where, say, like, dwarfs don't get much and all they get is, say, Longbeards, and the only cool units they have is maybe, probably, like, maybe Ironbreakers. I don't think they actually get, like big, maybe not even Ironbreakers. I think they might just get Hammerers, Slayers, the standard dwarf infantry, and Quarrelers, and then Quarrelers with great weapons and and they also get the Grudge Thrower. But now in Mortal Empires, they unlocked every other faction to have all of their units and all DLC I've got for them as well. So now it's going to be a bit more harder to fight against them because they're going to have all the cool units. I don't know if they're going to have Regiments of Renown because we haven't got Regiments around in Total Warhammer 2 yet. Except for maybe if you want to call the Blessed Summonate Spawns for Lizardmen as Regiment of Renown. Because they do have special some like a buff here and there, like Fear or Immune to Vigor or some other cool stats maybe about them.
Dark blessings to you, hag
here.
sorceress. Though you are reviled by all, your power is beyond reckoning.
Yeah, makes sense. I am a badass witch after all.
None can stand against your might.
It's gonna be fun doing a full witch army of her as well.
South, away from your traditional stronghold of Grund, to reinforce the loyalty of those who defy the Witch King. Destroy or subjugate them, according to your will.
Or conjugate them.
The hated Aesir of Ulthuan have also struck against
confederate.
you, landing
yeah,
forces on the shores of Nagaroth.
They must be destroyed.
Back, and should you feel malicious,
they must destroy me.
Invade the kingdoms of Ulthuan to exact your vengeance.
Basically, just kill everyone.
Austria,
oops, David.
The lizard men spawn.
Ooh, Master
Their
Monday.
jungles are squalid and ill-suited for settlement. But the beasts themselves are great sport to hunt. For too long have the petty warlords of Nagaroth been allowed to defy your will, Dark Sorceress. The time is now to remind them.
And we start with a hero. Very, very good.
Of the awesome power.
We probably start with a hero because, yeah, Miraleth is not very strong, so she needs somebody to keep her, somebody to kill characters. So having an assassin would be very helpful, even if he is she. Sorry, he, she. I can't tell actually. Okay, yeah, sorry for that. I had a little pause then, and I was just having a little look around, just trying to sort of have an understanding of what I've got to work with. Looks like we got more Skaven over there, more Skaven over here potentially, and also it's definitely interesting because like some of the people I play with, I know some people I know, they're all like, the Vortex is fun, but it can sometimes be a pain in the booty. But yeah, I gotta go and deal with some stuff right now. Say apologies. I had to let my electrician in. So you have an electrician dealing with some of our lights because we are changing positions and stuff on them and whatnot and changing around, and we can't do that because we don't want to get our hands electrocuted. That won't be good. So yeah, I was going to be all aggressive and try and move out, but I thought, I'll just recruit some men, because especially on higher difficulties, they will just camp up in their base and recruit men, so I might as well try and do the same now. And yeah, so doing a bit of that business. And yeah, random stuff I don't really care about. So, let's do this. But this is going to take a long time, because let's just show you, for example, how long it's going to take you to go through all the factions that are in the game now. Just a long time. Let's fast forward this to be even faster. Yep. It's going to be a long time. And this is basically something they can't get along, like, can't get away from. Like, CA, the Creative Assembly, they wanted this to be like the massive, like, end-all of end-all games. But to do so, they had to sacrifice the fact that it's going to take a long time, because this is a lot of factions. If you really want to know, it's 150 factions. Different factions that are in the game, not like, so it's sort of like each banner and whatnot is like a faction, I guess. So yeah, there's a lot of factions. This is still even in like Total Warhammer 2-1. Now we are, oh no, we've just finished now. So yeah, it just shows a lot of factions.
The Druki of Nagaroth.
Yeah, silence.
Fear the dark.
Now let's go ahead and do some stuff. I'm going to check if there's any sort of special stances we can go into, because some races like Norska, they can basically be in like a raid stance continuously. I wonder if I can raid their land. No, I can't.
It is.
Let's have a little investigation and see what's going on down here. Hello.
Soon.
People that are spooky and evil. What's this as well? Income post battle battle loot like plus 15. Pretty good too. Yep, slave stuff, pretty standard stuff, seen that. Research. Ah yes, I can start my research now. Okay, so after a while of recording, and I have ourselves a little first battle. Let's go ahead and let's just go and quick save this and fight it. Because yeah, I could see myself winning this possibly. If I could just deal with their men who have got shields of their all my shades, then that'll be effective. I'm gonna have to watch out for my Hydra though against all their spears, because I haven't got that much armor. I have regen, but don't have that much armor. Let me see. When everyone takes its place, 50% chance to replenish hit points of the combatant. Okay, so we're in a battle. And a very interesting one. As you spoke, well, we've seen the battle anyway. But yeah, let's go ahead and just deal with these Blackout Corsairs for a little bit. Just fire one more volley, please. 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 Never mind. Alright, move in.
Kill everything!
Them for town!
Dark Elves! End them!
Alright, just charge in.
Merciless
Let's have my men go with spears. Which my Hydra can go into that. But before you do that, let's do a nice little fire breath over here now. Let's have you work down to the flanks and fire you into them.
Shadowy omens.
And mystify Masma these guys.
Fury, come forth!
dealers in death!
Fire over here.
Dark shard!
Have you fire over here. And you fire over there. Actually, you fire at her.
Marathi!
Nicely
Feel
done.
my fury!
Oh, my dark shards are in combat. I see that. Not good.
Dark Elves!
Yeah, you come over here. And then you guys, my little dark shards, can deal with them.
Trooping! Forward!
Draw them towards them.
Moving out! Dark shards! Moving out!
Yeah, fire up on these guys. Yep, my Hydra's going in and having a great old time. I think we're time for another Mystify Miasma.
Fury, come forth!
Dark shards!
And we got, oh, they got their Murderous Prowlers. That's not good.
Of one's doom!
Dealers in death!
Yeah, that's that.
Dark shards! Dark rider crossbows!
They deal with them.
Cut!
Cut them down. We've got our Murderous Prowlers now.
Destroy!
Good.
No mercy!
Don't know where I can't use my Fire Breath. Oh, engage in combat. That makes sense. Alright then, let's get you out of combat then, because I have a nice blob over here to burn you with.
Dark shards!
Back, back!
Oh, yeah, Meraki's gone. Good see. Right, little fireball over here. If you can. And it looks like it's been slightly overwhelmed, which is not good.
Battle ready! Dark shards! Cold-blooded killers!
Alright, fine, firing over here for a little bit.
Red spear! On to slaughter! Druki, forward!
Yeah, we need to fire into some of these rear over here. Like over there would be good. Over here,
Massacre them!
over there, and over there.
Mother of the
We got her back, which is good, so let's do a Mystify Miasma on these Red Spears, which is pretty high in health.
Fall back!
Yeah, you need to charge in.
Nagaroki! Attack!
Alright, you need to move back.
Forward! Dark
And you
shards!
fire up on him.
bringers of death!
Murder awaits!
Where's my Hydra now? You can come back. You're doing going a bit too far there. Actually, give him a little present as if you're gonna leave. Here, have a present. Bye. Cheerio.
Withdraw!
So we've won just barely. Alright, you can fire in now.
Dark shards!
Where's my elite dark shards over here? They move up here, fire into more.
Dark shards!
Yep. Can you fire in a bit more?
By Drakira.
And yep. Marathi, we need a few more Melkas mystifying miasma. You do magical damage? No, you don't.
Nagarothi. Merciless warriors.
You can fire up on these people.
For the king. Cold-blooded killers.
So all we need is one volley and you might be able to break their leadership.
No.
Yeah, you broke their leadership. Good.
Nagarothi.
Yeah, deal with them.
Matriarch.
Go cast Mystifying Miasma on you. Big sword, spear, sorry.
Feel my fury.
Dark shards. The merciless host.
Yeah, I was just having a bit of fun over there.
Back.
Should be able to deal with them with all the health they have. Yeah. Alright, they've been dealt with.
Shadowy overseer.
Never Mystifying Miasma on them.
Peacemaker.
Dark shards. Bleak swords. Cold-blooded killers.
I lost a lot of casualties, but I won this fight pretty alright. I might lose a lot of units actually because a lot of men are below the 20s and 50s.
The weaklings.
Alright, actually, I'm gonna have to go Menakar Mystifying Miasma with this Dreadlord just so hopefully that little bit of damage be enough to maybe kill her. No, actually, that's no damage at all she's taking.
Dark shards. Slash. Kill.
Probably would have been better over there actually.
Eager for battle. I'm tired. Cold-blooded killers. End them.
Yeah, let's do some rear charges off then. Rear and side charges.
For the king.
Yeah, I'll break that leadership up. And yeah, you can go back into combat now.
The merciless.
Yeah, just one barely. Now the Dreadlord's running, Marathi can go in there and be all like, yeah, I'll do this kill.
Merciless.
Poke, dead. And yeah, need these guys over here to do this Lord. Maybe killing the Lord isn't actually the best idea, to be honest. Because most of the time they just get a fresh Lord anyway. And they're sometimes hard to actually kill. Yeah, you get a whole bunch of experience. I'm not. Yeah, because I might lose all these Dread Swords. Actually, I might, because I'm in my own territory and healing, actually, I might not. So I might just be like, boom, heal immediately. But yeah, that was a pretty fun battle, actually. Don't know what well, I'm pretty impressed, actually. With the fact that, well, they brought 2,000 and I have 1,200. I'm pretty impressed I was able to kill 100,000 of them. Not bad, as 1,500, so yeah, not bad at all. Just a lot of kills. I think what's happened is, like, well, my archers went to town on them. That's one thing, and the Hydra. But I think what happened is they sort of got the lead a bit because they're they're sort of yeah, whatever they get from their like special thing. Because I know high elves get martial mastery, martial prowess. Our martial prowess kicked in. I haven't learned the name of it yet. And they kicked in early, so they got a bit of a buff. But then mine kicked in later, and then I was able to keep mine longer because I was just killing them easier because they're all weakened and whatnot. But yeah, let's move on swiftly though. Let's see. Oh, I can take slaves. Oh, experience. Well, taking slaves would increase my income in my cities, so I might do that actually.
The dark looks.
Yeah, bye. Yeah, bye. Have fun. See you. Never. You gonna sprint off back home? Yeah, run away with your tails between your legs. Ooh, they might not be in the city. Oh no, he's ran off to a city. I might be able to catch her outside of a city, to be honest. I might be able to actually take off Seldria Tolls. The only downside is the only downside would be with that is I have either Skaven here or I have Master Monday to deal with. And probably Skaven here as well. Could even be Crime Pestilence for all I know. But yeah,
Definitely not.
I have to see actually.
I am the first sorcerer.
Yeah, they're in ally range. I might be able to actually beat them. Go into a recruitment stance maybe for a turn. See, I would like to go and take Iron Spike, but I haven't got stuff for it. Oh, never mind. There is actually no encampment stance. Oh no, enables replenishments actually. But nothing that allows like recruitment. Interesting.
All is possible.
I'm gonna go ahead and fight and see if I can win. Because yeah, they do have 3 armies, but they'll be coming in at different waves. So I can come in, just butcher the first wave, then deal with the next wave and the next wave. Actually, they will just deploy very far back and just join together. But oh, the shades, oh, the dark shades, I have many of them. And also, what is this then? Murderous Prowess.
Marathi commands you. Fight.
Also, I know I have I should have unlocked
Revenge
spells. But oh well. Yeah, let's go and fight them. Oh, I can do this. If I let my archers do their work and just pepper them with loads of arrows to begin with. Yeah, they got shields, but yeah, doesn't matter. Ooh, I could even use these trees to my advantage as well, actually. Yeah, I'm just moving my men around to do some flanking maneuvers. And have these guys hiding here, just so they can come out and say hi. Which now I think about it, their horses are kind of a bit creepy now I think about it. Let's have a look at them actually. I kind of forget how creepy they probably look. Don't mind me, just going to weave my way through here. And horse. Your horse look pretty weird. Oh, like...
Hi there. I'm just gonna go and do my little thing.
Okay. That hurts my mouth doing that. But oh look, they line up in nice little pretty formations for me. How adorable. Yeah, and I could fire immediately upon them, but... Actually, why not? Just for now. Just obliterate the actual living daylights out of them. Just nope them. Nope them into the ground, my armor-piercing missiles. And actually, nice. Maybe splitting them up now. Around the flanks. Yep, just surround them. And let's also... Oops, forgot to bring up Marathi. That's not good. Yep, move them up. Hydra can come up too.
Dread spears. Dark shards. Dealers of death.
And these guys can come in now. And these guys can come out and say hi. And these guys can also come around and say hi.
Marathi.
Marathi, we need a Mr. Bagmaster over there. Let they deal with them. Let's move on. Move back. You went too far.
Cold-blooded killers. Massacre them.
Yeah, over there, because that's a big old block to kill. Where the other one as well.
Bloody murder! Bleak swords!
Alright, reform up.
Murder awaits!
And you deal with her. You as well as you deal with her.
Dark Rider crossbow!
Then have you guys do some peppering.
Dark shards!
Line up here. Line up here.
Destruction! Advance! Druki!
Yeah, sorry about that. Just a few things to deal with them.
Shadowy oak.
Moving up now. Because I need to go. I just realised I could be a bit less aggressive, but I just realised I need to be constantly aggressive because I need to bring off Murderous Prowess.
Dark shard!
So yeah, let's go ahead and fire some shots in.
On to slaughter! We are ready! Onwards to murder! Forward!
Yep,
Cold-blooded
charge in.
killers. Red spears! Druki!
Fire into their flanks
The
now.
merciless host! Murder awaits!
So that's a big old group I need to deal with. He's dealt with, so my Hydra can now go and have some fun over here.
Mother of
And we need to
vengeance.
really deal with these guys over here, those Red Spears.
Feel my fury.
Dark shards!
Yeah, because their Murderous Prowess is brought up now.
Make them bleed!
You deal with them. Yep, they're being
Dark
dealt with.
shards! Murder awaits!
Put that over here. Put
To
that over here.
destruction!
You could split up over here into the trees. And then you come up over here.
Hag sorceress.
Nagarothi! Slay them!
And fire over here.
For the king! End them! With
Because that's a lot of burning. That's a lot of roasting you did there, boy.
dark
Boy.
shards! Kill everything!
Now we got our Murderous Prowess. And now we're going to start butchering them.
Peacemaker.
Dark shards! Dead!
Oh, no, 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 no. Didn't realise my Dark Riders are being surrounded. That's not good. All of us have got our Murderous Prowess going on. And this might not be good for my little Dark Riders.
Survivors!
Marathi.
I think Marathi can get in there now.
Merciless warriors! Dark
Yeah, they just have to hold for a tiny bit while I fire into their rears. If they just didn't keep on having some weird moments.
It is done. Understood. Following orders. Dark shards.
What's going on over here? Have my Dark Riders got out? They have. I'll have you run out because I need you to stay out of the fight. Let's stop these guys from firing.
Yuri.
Attack!
Might lose my Witch Elves, which might not be very great.
Nagarothi.
So actually, I'll keep you out.
Dark shards. Kill them.
And let's go after their Lord.
Druki.
And they can start firing upon their Lord now.
Dark shards.
How are these guys doing over here now? Good. Move up now. Alright, they're dealt with. Don't want to run too far away. And then we need some healing over here.
Feel my vengeance.
Okay, you can leave now.
The merciless host. Druki. Slay them. Dark shards.
Marathi.
Why not?
Yuri.
And victory. So yeah, I'm probably going to lose my Witch Elves because there's only 8 of them left. Ooh, because Witch Elves are hard to get in late game. I mean, hard to get in the early game. Maybe I can get some health replenishment or something. Do something to replenish health, that could be helpful. Yeah. Okay, so we're in a battle. And basically, I'm going to try and use my range superiority to try and beat them. And also you, but nice. That was some really good barrages. And also I'm going to try and use my big old monster to try and tie them all up. And then, ooh. Random.
Matriarch.
Yeah, try and do some damage to them all.
Come forth.
Slaughter them.
Alright, move across. And let's get these Dark Riders in as well.
Behold, true power. Black.
Let's get her in there as well.
My revenge comes.
My lovely assassin. Well, not assassin, but my nation whatever assassin.
Eager for battle.
Special other words for assassins. So yeah, we'll just start peppering them with so many shots, they'll die really easily. Look at that, just absolutely torn to shreds. Alright, let's deal with him with his my arm piercing missiles as well.
Dark shards.
Yep, dealt with. Next one, please. Mr. Bang Masmer on you.
My command.
And I think it's time for us to get our other units in there now. Because they're all being peppered to death. One more volley on these guys and that should deal with them. Oh. Yep. All of them dealt with. Right, let's move over here now. Yeah, this is like almost gonna be like a decisive victory. No calf missed behind asthma on one of you. Let's go with you. Okay, let's just see how long it takes for us to just pepper this guy to death.
Sorcery is majestic.
And then just have it on his this side just so he sees all these arrows come in. And just all of his doom. And yeah, that's a lot of arrows coming in. Just so many of them. And he's dead. Just see him straight up dead. No, these guys just follow these guys as well. And watch these guys just get absolutely peppered to death as well. Actually, you know what? Everyone just on this guy as they run away, the pitiful fools. Hey, here she comes as well. She's all like, yep, what up? I got this. Wow. No chill. Just full on murder. Wow, she's actually pretty good at that as well. Well, that's that. And that is how the Dark Elves crumble. Oh yeah, you think that you're gonna run away from Mr. Fire-breathing Hydra? Yeah, you probably will actually because you're outrunning me, but oh well. Moving on swiftly. I almost got Murderer's Mastery again actually as well. Yeah, and no kills other than 23 from on their lord, so ooh, I don't know. Don't kill my man. Decisive victory. See, if I just not even a single lord, one of my guys here was lost because they all just came in near the end. But yeah, Hydra, OP.
What was theirs is mine.
I'm just gonna loot and
The
occupy.
dark grows strong.
Because I don't care about this building. But at least with this building, I might just occupy that because also get the Den of Outlaws so early in the game might be really handy actually. Actually, what does that go to? I only go to tier 3 actually, so I'll leave you for now and then I'll upgrade you. And actually, I don't think I really need you that often actually. Especially when I go over to here and I'm able to get shades. That's gonna be good.
Mother of the Druki.
So yeah, actually, I'll destroy you in here because I don't think having that building in that chain is needed because that goes to level 3 over there, and yeah, it's not a level 3 at the moment, but it'll be up there at some point.
Morathi.
Let's get some soul, like that could be really helpful. Minusing armor, especially if I'm going to be going into this lizard man at some point.
The very air is tainted.
Um, 4:30. Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. Thanks for the Yeah, see you then. Yeah. Okay, so yep, Dr. Salmon, my settlement, all mine. Nothing to do with you. Thank you. Yeah, I did it. It was all me. Okay, quick, calm down. I'm happy right now. Not quick. Away. And yeah, took 2 settlements. Not bad. Recruiting a decent army up still. Interesting that the fact that Dark Elves don't actually have anything to really replenish very fast. Like normally you can be in your own territory, gain healing, then also being in encampment stance. And yes, technically, the channeling does require replenishment, does give replenishment, but it doesn't do that much as compared to encampment. Saying that though, you do get a Black Arc, which Black Arc does replenish your health quite fast because it's like, yeah, you can also replenish in the aura Black Arc in enemy territories as well, so you really can be very strong. And yeah, doing some building. I'm leaving these 2 buildings at the arm for now, just for 1 turn, just while I'm recruiting some bleak swords. And then once I've built the bleak swords, I'm gonna destroy that building, and then just build it up in the build that tree up in Cylindrital.
Phoenix.
And then I'll go and take Iron Spike, and then I could come down here because they aren't fully hospitable, but at least they're not as hospitable as we thought. I have to see if they go to war with me or not. So I'm pretty close to them. If they just go up and take like these Skaven here, I could be all like, nope, lizardmen, back off. Or I could just kill Master Monday off just upright, just because I can. Then maybe make peace with these guys, or at least go toward the High Elves. I should at least do that. It wouldn't surprise me if they might start popping up and going, hi. And there's also a rebellion. Next turn there'll be a rebellion. There's nothing besides that. That will be a rebellion. Or maybe I might be 1 point off a rebellion. No, that's definitely a rebellion. So yeah, I'm gonna have to march up immediately and deal with that rebellion. And yeah, sweet, sweet. Yeah, I'm not great at outros. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed this video of the Dark Elves in Mortal Empire. And next we'll be also doing the lovely High Elves, which I'm not sure if the High Elves would really play the same, because like both using archers, they both start spears, so we don't know. I have to see. I'd have to use more cavalry or orientations and whatnot with them. And I don't know why I'm following this mountain. Maybe it's a bit like an OCD of mine in a way, just to do that, just follow shapes and whatnot. I end up doing that if it's like a drawing and I have a pencil and I would be sketching it all the time. I'll be tracing it all the time, to the point where like I think I've had moments where I've literally poked holes through paper because I've been drawing on a circle just constantly, wearing down the paper and just drawing through paper. I'm getting distracted. Yeah, what else? I hope you've enjoyed this video, and also remember, stay classy guys and have a good old day to you. Bye!